Welcome to the 2021 Australian Open Women's Singles Final. Would you please welcome from the United States our 24th seed, Jennifer Brady. Our third seed, three-time Grand Slam champion. Would you please welcome from Japan, Naomi Osaka.
You can see Jen Brady jump out of the chair, and that's really why she needs to, whatever nerves she has, because let me tell you, she'll have some. This is a massive occasion for her, her first Grand Slam final.
So we're good to go here. 2021 Australian Open Women's Singles Final. The crowd is in attendance. They're enthusiastic. Osaka to get us going.
Bolts. Love.
It's a sign of confidence from Osaka. She won the toss, elected to serve. And with a serve like that, why not?
Yeah, served 44 aces in this tournament so far. It's tournament leader.
Love.
Quick look at the motion. Very tidy up to trophy position and then explosive with the legs.
That is impressive. Wow. We mentioned the outside conditions here look good. We're fortunate to have Josh Eagle, former coach of many touring players. Courtside, Josh, seems spectacular from up here. What do you say?
It does. It's absolutely pumping down here. And I must say, the poise when Naomi Osaka walked out here onto Laver Arena, she just looked so settled, so composed, and just really definite about what she's doing. So the perfect start. She's looking good. Let's see how Jen Brady responds.
Jennifer Brady to serve. Out.
Man on the left there is the strength and conditioning coach of Brady. His name is Daniel Pohl, and she gives him a lot of credit for her improvement of the last 12 months.
Some heat on that second serve, 163 kilometres an hour. Also a very technically sound service motion, strong arabesque position on landing.
Let's for serve.
So far, good signs for Jen Brady, matching it in the serving department with Osaka.
Fault. Fault. 40-15.
Served 32 aces has Brady up to this stage in 6 matches. Not quite as many as Osaka, but very effective.
Fault.
Brady will need to mix up her second serve. Osaka looks to take the second serve very close to the baseline or inside the baseline. A serve option that is really important is to use the body serve into Osaka, not give her hitting room.
Yeah, it was a really good return from Osaka. 175k now. Serve right into the corner. She took it so early. That is Vassett there, the coach of Osaka.
Let's Fisser. Advantage, Brady.
Tremendous return from Osaka.
Deuce.
This time off the forehand side.
Giving validation, I think, to your comment about needing to serve more at the body. Don't give your opponent room to swing when they're seeing the ball that well. Oh, that's quick. And Osaka late.
Advantage, Brady.
Caught on the rebound.
Fault.
That's wide, so that's a confidence builder for Brady.
1 game of set.
Brady will move to at least number 13 in the rankings. Should she come off second best here, number 12 if she wins. Currently ranked 24, so it's a major improvement.
Fault.
I really like that play from Jen Brady. You could see that she gave herself some time. And a good look at the Osaka forehand. That's the side where you can get errors from. She takes in the preparation inverted racket face and can be a little late to contact on occasions.
Out. 15 all.
Little extra breeze out there than perhaps we expected. We'll see what Josh has got to add to that in a little while. Brady not getting up to that last ball.
Out.
Definitely breezy down here. Osaka serving into the wind, so the ball's just sitting up from her end a little bit. Jen Brady come out, she's all pumped up, plenty of adrenaline. She's swinging freely, and some of those serves were incredible up around the 180k mark.
Out. 40-15.
Anticipated, but couldn't come up with a pass. So on serve, early days, Osaka 2-1.
It's been a composed start from both players. We would certainly expect that from Naomi Osaka. This is her 4th Grand Slam opportunity, and she's won 3, the past 3. So she's been there before, and Jen Brady has not. You could see there she was jumping around, trying to get rid of the nerves. So she'd be feeling quite pleased after holding her first service game.
Yeah, no question about that. She comes out of college tennis, played for UCLA and had a very strong team with her, so she's used to sort of the noise and the stress of even that college environment. Will help her here to some degree, but she does wear her emotions quite openly. Sort of performance over the last couple of years, certainly from Naomi Osaka. She's become the first woman since Sellers in the early 90s to emerge victorious from the first 4 Grand Slam finals of her career. So that would be an incredible achievement if Osaka can get that done tonight.
Osaka, so dangerous when she has time from the middle of the court.
Love 13.
She makes you press a bit much sometimes, Osaka. She's so aggressive off the return. There's Coach Gerser on the right. Coach of Brady. Big trouble here. The backhand of Brady just being the more vulnerable of the 2 ground strokes. Double faults coming, just such is the stress that Osaka applies. So the first break going the way of Osaka.
Guys, just looks like Jen Brady really come out here with a really aggressive mindset. I think when she's down that tough end into the wind, needs to use a little more shape of shot, more top spin, try and get the ball bouncing up high, because at the moment Osaka will just eat up this pace. She absolutely loves it when the ball's coming on quick.
I think that was an example of what Josh was saying. It was a big strike from Brady, but Osaka just loved it and came back with a little extra heat. This was the forehand. Too good.
Well, it's very clear the intent from Brady off the second serve return. She's giving herself time, making contact a couple of metres behind the baseline, and then looking to move forward and take control of the point if she can. You can see her positioning there. Good play.
15-13.
She will be even more effective if she can get Naomi Osaka moving a little wider on the serve +1 shot.
Out. 30 all.
Osaka, of course, earlier in the tournament, the round of 16, was down match points against Muguruza. Got through that. Sometimes when that happens, you feel like things are going to go your way.
Osaka, so far in this match, has not lost a point when the first serve has gone in. She's been receiving those short replies off the return and then pretty much been able to dominate the point.
Out. Juice.
Both players spent just under 8 hours on court to get to this final situation. Both having to struggle a couple of times. As I said, Osaka was down match points to Muguruza. Lost a set in that match.
Out. Out. No advantage, Brady.
Couple of double faults from Osaka, so she's a little tense as well. Chance for Brady to get back on level terms as far as serving is concerned. Good stuff from Brady. Aggressive. Well done defensively as well. So we are now back on serve. Osaka 3-2.
Brady is so clear on her game plan. Certainly she would have discussed with her coach prior about looking to give herself some time and space on the second serve return in particular, and then looking to build the point from there. This last rally was one of the longest so far in the match, and Brady, this is what she has to do, get Naomi Osaka off balance, stretched. See there, a little off balance, has to work her way back into court. Interesting to see the different height that both players hit above the net. Brady giving the ball a little more shape on the forehand. Very flat on the backhand for Osaka.
Quick glance at her support box, and they were well pleased with her efforts there. This is a woman who was in a hard lockdown. Did it tough. She's the only woman in hard lockdown to make it past the third round, so she's resilient. She takes things in her stride. 2-3.
Confident, unleashing on that backhand. Just really needs to improve her first serve percentage. Only serving at 27% first serves in at the moment.
Good stuff. That second serve getting up really high above Osaka's shoulders. Tough to get some purchase from there.
Thank you.
Just what Brady needed.
Thank you.
3 game points.
That's a really good comeback from Brady, and we're not surprised. Her attitude has always been one of resilience.
3 games over.
Spoke of her hard lockdown. She said, I think it was more just trying to stay positive and know that there are worse things than being in a hotel room. Well, that's just simple stuff, but it's the attitude that has stood her very well.
Out. 15 love.
Interesting time. Osaka starting to misfire from the baseline. Brady putting a lot of pressure on her.
Wow, that's a very poor miss from Osaka.
Definitely feels like there's a momentum shift down here. That point where Osaka had to go to a 4-1 lead on serve seems a long time ago. Jen Brady certainly looks confident, and Osaka just starting to doubt herself a little bit and overplaying.
She's always got this first serve weapon to rely on.
40-30.
Just steadies the ship there, Osaka, as champions do. There's a big hold, 4-3.
New ball, please, Bosch. Osaka leads 4 games to 3 first set.
Again, I am impressed with Brady and the way that she's going about this match. She's clear, just needs to execute a little better with the second serve return, push Osaka off balance. But what a game at 3-all from Osaka. She was a little wayward with a few shots, making some uncharacteristic, unforced errors, but then comes back with the ace out wide at 30-all. Just such self-belief.
So Yutaka Nakamura there, who's the physical trainer of Osaka.
Time.
So 7 games, and it's been 7 games of quality. Osaka, who's on a 20-match winning streak at the moment. We saw how that sort of confidence played out in that last game under a little bit of stress, but managed to settle and had the self-belief to come through it. Brady, 3-4.
Out.
Brady standing and delivering from the baseline. Two backhand winners for the match thus far.
Nobody redirects power better than this young lady, Naomi Osaka. Just have a look at how easy she just stands and delivers with power. Might not look powerful up there in the commentary box, guys, but this is huge.
182. It's a good response. First serve percentage rising. It needed to.
Out.
Both players know the significance of this moment.
Went for the body serve. However, Osaka was onto it.
So, point now for 5-3 for Osaka.
Deuce.
So tough playing against Naomi Osaka. You bang your serve down, and before you know it, that ball is back on you so quickly. Very hard to get yourself organised and into position.
Out. Advantage Brady.
Did not miss by much. See Brady still trying to shadow her serve. Not happy with a couple of things technically. Still only serving at 36% first serves in. That's not high enough.
Out. Out. Deuce.
Her first serves was the scream, and she's right, she knows it. Has to address it somehow. Crowd invested in this, enjoying it. Ace number 2 will give her a little lift.
Second serve just sitting in the strike zone for Osaka and dealt with cross court with pace.
Nice, that's with pace, but with control and conviction.
Advantage Brady.
Found the first serve when she needed it most. Big pressure hole for Brady, 4-all.
4 games all first sets.
When you get to a final, you want it to be close. You want both players playing their best tennis, and that's exactly what we're seeing.
Out. Out. Lovely.
Brady just disrupting the rhythm of Osaka with her change in court position.
Out.
Back on this second serve return.
Out.
Well, she was back and then she moved up as Osaka was tossing the ball up. So another good strategy from Brady that is very disruptive. Totally legal, of course, but it's designed to sow doubt in the mind of the server. Love 30.
Out.
Oh, she'll be annoyed with that second serve.
15-13.
Errant return. It's a free point.
Out. 30.
Consistently comes to her rescue, that first serve. Oh, it's good. She didn't think her return was going over.
13. 14.
She just stays in the corner, and it's only the last minute she recognises it's over. So great court coverage, terrific lob, break point.
Out.
Oh, well played, Osaka. Refuses to be pushed back.
Deuce.
I think she was a little lucky on that forehand. Very open stance. It worked.
Out. Advantage, Osaka. Out.
That's wide. Well, this is a set of the highest quality, isn't it? Both women having their opportunities, both being resilient. Osaka in the lead, 5-4.
Time and time again, as you mentioned, Jeff Masters, that first serve really rescuing Naomi Osaka. Just such a dominating shot. She's only lost 3 points in this first set when the first serve has gone in. It's very sound, technically explosive.
Yeah, prior to reaching this final, she had 39% of her serves, first serves that is, not come back into play. So that's an incredibly impressive stat. Brady having to do lots of innovative and really proactive play, good variety. Still struggling. What an atmosphere here. It's fabulous. Saturday night at the tennis. How good does it get? Good crowd in, really good crowd in. Beautiful night, fantastic tennis. Lots of Osaka fans here, and equally plenty of support for Jen Brady. This is a ripper. Enjoy it. Brady serving
Players are ready.
to stay in contention in this first set.
Love.
Almost get the sense that the crowd is a little more pro Jen Brady. When she wins a point, they're a little louder.
Well, the Australians love an underdog, and she certainly comes in here at least favoured as far as the rankings are concerned.
Out. 30-15.
This is the end for me, Brady. She's with the wind. That second serve, that kick serve is really quite effective, especially to the second court. If she can get it kicking up high with the wind behind her, she might get a result. Well, first serve down the centre was even a better option. 40-15.
Out. 40-13.
Again, Brady having no time after the serve. It's back so quickly on her from the return of Osaka.
Trying to change it up, going for a more aggressive surprise serve down the centre. Will she pay the price? Well, an apology there from Osaka. I'm not quite sure why. It was a wonderful defence, and it couldn't have been any better as far as the result was concerned. Right in the corner here, on the line, and Brady overdoing it with the wind behind her. Set point, Osaka. Oh, wow, that's a shocking miss and a disappointment for Brady. Had it all set up. Osaka, very grateful. 6-4. Osaka, she puts a lot of pressure. She moves so well. You feel like you've got to do more. So Brady needs to put that out of her mind and begin
quickly, thank you.
set number 2 afresh.
Players are ready. Any seat, thank you.
Osaka covering more territory.
We spoke about it being quick conditions for this final, and the average rally length has been 2.96 shots. So short rallies. As you would expect from two very aggressive players.
Yeah, very much expected that. Brady played 734 points to get to this stage of this tournament. And 510 of those points were won or lost in 0 to 4 stroke rallies. Big ball striking. And Osaka likewise played 741 points to get to this stage, of which 542 again were completed in 0 to 4 shot rallies. So they both like to really take the ascendancy early. There's that first serve that gets her out of trouble so frequently.
Game Osaka.
Opening game of the second set going the way of the number 3 seed.
Second sentence.
Josh Eagle, courtside. Josh, are you seeing anything from Brady in regards to, we've spoken about wearing her emotions on her sleeve?
Look, she's come out pumped up. She's being ultra aggressive, probably cost her the first set. She's thrown a lot at Naomi. I've got to say, Naomi absorbed so much in that first set. Just a few seeds of doubt towards the back end, but gee, she's just so hard to dislodge from the baseline. Let's just see how Jen Brady comes out at the start of this set. She needs to respond, needs to stay with Naomi early in this second set.
Oh, that's very wayward.
Love 15. Love 13.
You can't be critical of Jen Brady. She knows that if she comes out here and just makes the balls, that's not going to get win of the title. That's why you just see her swinging from the hip on everything. She got close in that first set. Let's just see what she can produce right now.
Wow, that's as good as it gets.
That's incredible.
15-14.
Osaka, very simple technique on the backhand, open stance, plenty of power.
Well, this is when players with the mindset that Osaka has are dangerous. She says, quote, "I think I fight the hardest in finals. That's where you set yourself apart." She's on a mission here, Osaka.
Thank you.
Out.
15 love.
Out.
Osaka's ability to find the angle off the backhand side is one of her greatest weapons. Able to do that again in this last point. Osaka on a roll.
Nicole, also, we must mention the athletic ability of Osaka. It's just so hard to manoeuvre her off the baseline. She absorbs power, then redirects, but her athletic ability is unrivaled.
(40-15).
Again, some big hitting from Brady from the baseline. Still, it's Osaka with one more game point. Brady needs to put the brakes on Osaka.
Oh, that first serve again is the big come on from Osaka. She wants this badly, and she's performing. Has won the last 5 games to lead a set and 3-love.
Naomi Osaka is one of the most marketable athletes in the world.
Yeah, she's regarded as being the highest earning female athlete currently in the world, and understandably why. She also likes to speak her mind as well. She says, I found my voice to speak on behalf of the people that need it. So she's quite happy to give her thoughts on various issues, some of them politically.
Time.
Naomi Osaka, the current US Open champion, and she showed her maturity last year in winning that US Open championships, coming back from a set and a breakdown against Azarenka. Showed her steely nerve.
Thank you. Plays already.
And determination. Here she is again. Look at her. She wants this badly. Love 3, Brady.
Out. 15-love.
It's just too good from Osaka.
15.
Coach Wim Facette very happy with his charge.
Just taken out of a comfort zone now here, Brady, trying to just push a little harder. Look at the net clearance difference. Osaka, lower, less spin, more pace through the court. Brady, more shape. But that shape sometimes gives this woman more time.
The unforced errors starting to creep up for Brady. 24 unforced errors in this match so far. She has to be aggressive, but needs to find the balance.
Let's first serve. Game.
Well, Naomi Osaka, what a different player this year from last year here when she lost to Coco Gauff, the teenager in the 3rd round. She was out of sorts, didn't start 2020 well, but by the end of 2020, she was the player to beat, and so it seems here again tonight. She's almost unstoppable. For love.
Just love to see Jen Brady try a different game style now. She's throwing everything at Osaka, tried to hit her off the court. That's just not going to work. Maybe like to see her change it up, loop the ball. Almost just a completely different look.
$15 all.
Just needs to control that aggression. Well, this is a must-win game for Jen Brady. Try and break Naomi Osaka.
Oh, it's outstanding from the middle of the court to achieve that sort of angle. Needs great footwork, incredible control and self-belief. This is superb.
Let's first serve.
Jen Brady fighting back. 3 quality forehands. That's what she loves to do. Being able to dictate from the backhand corner of the court, but unfortunately has not had that many opportunities to do this throughout the match. She thought it was going out, one of her shots, and it landed in.
I think everybody thought it was going out, including Osaka. So break point here for Brady to get on the board.
Didn't mind the idea, the slice backhand, just for some variety.
Oh, that's outstanding defence. Initially from Brady, from one side of the court to the other.
Now, she did well in this point, Jen Brady. This backhand on song.
Is there a glimmer of hope for Jen Brady? The crowd hopes so. They're enjoying this. 1-4.
Well, I'm stating the obvious, but that was crucial, and it was good effort from Jen Brady to get herself the break back, and maybe that's where the crowd can come into play. They love an underdog, especially someone who is also down in the match. The tendency is to get behind the player. They want to see more tennis played in this women's final.
She's had to work hard, covered lots of territory. Osaka, she brings plenty to the table physically, as well, as Josh mentioned earlier. She is an outstanding athlete, Osaka, able to generate huge pace when stressed. What an environment, something the players have missed for so long in 2020, having a very, very healthy crowd here tonight enjoying this occasion, and why wouldn't they be? Some of the best women's tennis you will see. Brady,
thank you.
what has she got right now? 1-4.
Another quality serve from Brady.
181 Ks, it's right up there.
Enough.
Well, it's arguably her best service game yet. Lots of first serves of quality. She's still alive, very much so, in fact. 2-4.
Game to 2 seconds.
Crowd right into this down here. They're really urging on Jen Brady, as you would expect. They want the contest to go on. Just a few glances from Naomi up to her team, as you would expect. That's what you see when she's slightly nervous, but still got the job ahead. A couple more games to finish this one off. But so far, the level courtside here has been simply stunning.
15 love.
Winning 72% of her points when the first serve goes in for the match, Osaka. What a weapon.
30 love.
We can just put ourselves on repeat in the commentary box. Great serve.
Oh, she was a little unlucky there. The net cord ruining any chance of that ball dropping down with a cute angle.
Longest rally of the match so far, 16 shots in total. Quality hitting for both players. Brady not quite doing enough with the forehand returner serve. And then Naomi punishing in the far corner.
Causing some problems. Great defense though from Brady. The crowd really appreciating the efforts that she's giving.
We saw those numbers before, the work rate, and Jen Brady's work rate is so much higher than Osaka's. She's the one that has had to do the scrambling.
Well, she's missed it, so Naomi Osaka, the world number 3, will become the world number 2 if she can win one more game. 5-2.
Osaka just has the ability to take control of points, whether it be from the first serve or any time in particular. I believe she gets a second serve opportunity. She's just in control the entire time. And that means that her opponents are often on the defense. What we've seen tonight is Jen Brady had the intent to come out and be aggressive. And she did that up to a point and then just has been over-pressing in this second set.
Well, she was in the tougher part of the draw, to be fair, as well, as far as reputations and rankings are concerned, Osaka, and she's come through, saved that one match where she was against Muguruza and was down match points. Otherwise, she's really been relatively untroubled. Well, not only are they watching inside Rod Laver Arena, but they're outside as well. They're having a wonderful time, despite the fact that this match may be coming to a conclusion in the not too distant future. This crowd has really appreciated everything that they've been witness to. So Brady, 2-5.
Thank you.
Brilliant. Makes it look so straightforward and simple.
Love 15.
1-2 punch for Brady.
Out. 30-15.
Just to remind everyone that Jen Brady, this is her first Grand Slam final. Uncharted territory for her.
Nope.
I think you're right, Nicole. The fact that she's never been in a final, but she's actually really looked like she's enjoyed the occasion. Sometimes when you see a first-up finalist, they come up, they're wrecked with nerves. Not so tonight. This has been a great performance against one of the greats, potentially, that we're going to see in our sport. So Jen Brady going along really well.
Perfect.
40-13.
One of the best backhands you'll see in the women's game. It's simple, but so precise.
Led for serve. Advantage Brady.
It's a pity Brady got away to such a poor start in the second set. Lost the first 4 games. Since then, she's been more than competitive. What she's not done with yet either. So Osaka now has the opportunity and the stress that goes with it to serve for another Grand Slam title. Just pinpoint accuracy.
15-9.
No.
30-11.
Well, they're the shots that you need to make.
That is the trophy for which they are playing. The Daphne Ackhurst Memorial Trophy. That's long and that's unfortunate.
14.
So Osaka, she lifted her second career Grand Slam title here in 2019. Is she about to lift her fourth Grand Slam title? Match points. Osaka is champion in Australia for the second time.
6-4, 6-4.
Well, it was a well-fought contest, particularly that first set. Jen Brady, she has a lot to be proud about. Has made it through to her first Grand Slam final, but Naomi Osaka, she is a crowd favourite. Well deserved.
Well, I think the crowd being on their feet as they are give you an indication of just how much they enjoyed the contest. They saw in Brady someone who fought with everything she had. They saw in Osaka somebody very, very special. Remembering she'd only won 6 titles in total before tonight, 3 of which were Grand Slams. Now there are 4.